Our second value is willingness to learn and grow. See, I talked about our first value, or one of the first values, which is the service, the attitude towards service, and the fact that if you're 100% dedicated to serving somebody without worrying about you or what's in it for you or what, how you can benefit, you start operating in a different plane, and therefore the results are exponential. So in an environment like that, where every single person is committed to service, things work for us really, really fast. So in that environment, we need people to step up. So if you're somebody who's looking to step up, if you're somebody who's looking to grow, this is the perfect place, because you have the flexibility of working from home and still doing things that you never thought you could. But unfortunately, if you do not have that willingness to learn and grow, if you put what I call boundaries around yourself, I won't do this, I won't do that, then unfortunately we can't help you. But if you have that willingness to learn and grow, if you're willing to have an open mind, if you're willing to try new things, and you do want to move up and move up really rapidly, then if you have the willingness to learn and grow, you will go really fast and you will find that your life will be transformed like you never thought possible. So the opportunity is there, it's up to you. Now, is this a value that can be taught? I think it can. I think if you can convince somebody why they need to learn something, they would learn it. I mean, I'll give you a personal example. One of my best people, he was doing things a certain way, but finally when he realized why learning some new set of skills like leadership skills and so forth, and how transformational that is, and once he got that why, he literally changed overnight. So he became this best student of leadership. So I do think this value can be taught. Now, do you look for this in a person? Absolutely, we should. How do you look for this in an interview? For example, if somebody, again, you can ask probing questions. You have to find out if somebody put themselves in an uncomfortable situation, and willingly, and how did they deal with things? Is somebody taking the safe path, doing what their parents told them, go to degree, go do this? Or is somebody kind of, going off the beaten path? And is he willing to learn? Is he willing to grow? And usually by looking at their resume and talking to them about their history and why they did what they did they do it because it sounded safe, or did they do it because it sounded interesting and something where they can learn from? You can learn a lot about a person. And also I think you can ask probing questions, like a situation where they did not know what to do, because that tells a lot about a person. How did they feel? How did they talk about that situation? Did they talk about that situation excited and inspired by the fact that they were willing to learn and evolve and grow? Or were they, sounding kind of, oh, I wish I didn't have to go through this? And so, do look for this. But if somebody doesn't have it, I'm not totally convinced that it cannot be taught. So I do think we should give them a benefit of the doubt, if all else being equal. Thank you.